Yes, a very big day for CMA fraternity. A very proud moment for CMA fraternity. When the Department of Revenue in itself has recognized the cost accountants and their contribution, and what contribution can they make in the economy right in the Income Tax Act 1961. Yes, 1st of February, the budget day has brought a lot of happiness for all the CMAs, for all the cost accountants. So yes, in this video, I'm going to delve into what are the amendments which have been made in the Income Tax Act 1961, which have recognized contribution of cost accountants in the taxation arena as well. And yes, it's a big win for cost accountant and for the entire fraternity that yes, we have been featured now in the Income Tax Act in a very prominent section of the Income Tax Act, and I'm going to take you through the entire scheme of the section which mentions about the cost accountants in the Act. But before I delve into it, a small piece of information for all my students who have cleared their foundation examination yesterday and they're looking for face-to-face classes for CMA Intermediate Group 1. Yes, the one and only Bright Vision Academy, providing you the dream team for face-to-face classes of CMA Intermediate, guys. Please get ready to experience a different new level of teaching. Yes, exclusively for CMA students. The salient features of this batch is that it's exclusively made for CMA students. Study material of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India will be referred all through these classes, guys. There'll be absolutely no mixing with any other professional course, and that is the need of today. That is the need of the hour, that you take coaching from the faculties who are teaching exclusively for CMA students and from the CMA study material. So yes, call on these numbers and check out the timings of the batch, which is starting soon. Join the batch. Face-to-face classes for Group 1 are being started as of now for all the students who have qualified their examination CMA Foundation yesterday. So small piece of information for all of you. And now, coming on to the insertion of cost accountants for inventory valuation according to section 142. Now let me give you a brief about section 142 to capital A. It's the section of special audit. What do you mean by special audit? So now, if Income Tax Department feels that on account of multiplicity of the transactions or the complexity of books of accounts, or there are certain parameters according to which income tax authorities might feel that it's necessary that an independent audit to be carried on from an income tax perspective for that particular financial accounts. And yes, tax audit has already been taken place. Statutory audit has been done in that particular case, but now Income Tax Act feels that, or the income tax authorities feel that now we need additional person to look at the accounts independently from an income tax perspective. Then they order special audit for the assessees who get covered under section 142 2A. In that particular section, guys, there's an additional clause which has been inserted that inventory valuation, which is an important aspect of the entire special audit, that can be done by a cost accountant. Now that is a great win, guys. Of course, we have been fighting for our rights for tax audit. That has not been met as of now, but this is a quantum leap, because now the income tax authorities are recognizing cost accountants as one of their trusted partners in such an important section. Guys, special audit is definitely one of the very important sections of the Income Tax Act, and to get recognition in special audit for maybe for a small piece which is inventory valuation in itself is a big victorious moment for all the cost accountants. So first of all, congratulations to entire cost accountant fraternity, especially my students who are going to become professionals, going to become CMAs in a short while. And after that, guys, plethora of opportunities for each one of you in different fields, in various fields. Now let me tell you what are the nitty-gritties of this particular section. I know I'm little overexcited and overjoyous that I'm discussing the section as well with you, but it is the moment, guys. It is the moment for us. We have been waiting for these moments, and these moments give us confidence. These moments give us momentous to work really hard towards our profession. The clause reads as under: to get the inventory valued by a cost accountant nominated by the principal chief commissioner or principal commissioner or commissioner in this behalf, and to furnish a report of such inventory valuation in the prescribed form duly signed and verified by such cost accountant. This is a provision which has been inserted in section 142 2 Whenever special audit is being ordered for any company, guys, there are certain mandatory things which are required to be done, and one of those things will now be inventory valuation, and the authority, the right of inventory valuation has been given to cost accountants. And let me also specify what is the meaning of cost accountant which has been prescribed under this particular act. Of course, yes. What do you mean by cost accountant? Cost accountant means a cost accountant as defined under clause B of subsection 1 of section 2 of Cost and Works Accountants Act 1959, and who holds a valid certificate of practice. Now this is very, very important, guys, that it's not that if you are not holding COP then you will be allowed to do this inventory valuation. You will be allowed to do inventory valuation only if you are a practicing cost accountant, which means holding of COP is a mandatory ask for you to enable to get empaneled with the income tax authorities for getting this assignment of inventory valuation for the companies for whom the special audit is being ordered. So guys, there are specific companies for whom special audit is ordered. It's not a necessary mandate for all the companies, but for the companies where special audit is ordered, for those companies, inventory valuation now will become one of the essential parts. And yes, our cost accountants will be eligible for doing this particular task. A big moment for all of us. At least I'm very excited and joyous. Yes, I think if we would have got income tax audit right as well, that would have been absolutely stunning and amazing. But still, guys, nonetheless, step by step we are progressing, step by step we are moving ahead. Yes, our career is going to take a quantum leap after this particular amendment. Yes, the plethora of opportunities which is being opened up for cost accountants is immense. And yes, the CBDT, the Department of Revenue, is now giving recognition and cognizance to the existence of cost accountant in a major way now. So yes, this was the news for all of you, a breaking news for the entire CMA fraternity. Today is a big day. Finance Act 2023 being released, a finance bill being released, and an amendment which incorporates cost accountants. It's a big win for all of us. I hope and pray that this continues in future as well, and each passing year, each finance bill which is presented before the House, it contains cost accountant's name in many other sections. Yes, that's all for this particular video, guys. We'll be meeting in our subsequent videos with more such energetic and enthusiastic information. Till that time, all the very best and happy studying. Bye bye.